Namaste and welcome. My name is Jillian, and today I'm going to be guiding us through an all levels yoga practice. We will begin in a comfortable seat so you can unroll your mat, set up your space, and sitting comfortably, whether that's cross legged, on your knees, or on a couple of blocks. Close down your eyes. Tuning into your inhales and exhales. Bring your hands to your heart and press your thumbs into your chest. Surrounding yourself with loving kindness with every breath. And we're going to take this loving kindness and this compassion into an intention setting exercise for our practice today. So we'll begin by rubbing the palms together to create and build this loving energy with the friction and the heat. Moving a little bit quicker. And then pull your palms away and feel the energy tingling between your hands. Even wiggling the fingers to play around with it. Then rub your hands together again quite quickly, seeing loving kindness build between them. And then place your palms over your eyes, sending this energy into the mind, reminding you to see the world with loving kindness and compassion. Bring your palms back to your heart and rub the hands as quickly as you can. And then place your hands over your heart, sharing this energy with yourself, with your body. One last time here, rubbing your palms together. And we'll send the arms up overhead, offering this energy to the universe, to yourself, but also to everyone that you meet and interact with, sharing that loving kindness and compassion with them. Bring your palms together and down to your heart. Take a deep breath in. And a breath out, bring your hands behind your hips, interlacing them into a fist if that's comfortable. Then bring the hands over towards your right hip and lower your right ear to your right shoulder. If that's not comfortable, release your left hand. Bring your head back through center and guide the fist over towards your left hip. Now your left ear will fall down. And release your hands into the lap. We're going to take seated cats and cows. With a breath in, pull your chest forward, maybe a little lift of the gaze. And exhale very slowly round the spine, curling through the back body, chin to chest. Inhale, pull on the legs, guide your belly, your heart forward. And exhale to round. Breathe between your shoulder blades. Take this as slowly as you need to, especially if your back is feeling a little bit tight today. At the end of your breath out, come back to a neutral spine. We're going to make our way into a tabletop pose from here. So crossing over the legs or just send them off to one side. Stack the joints. Tuck your toes under and send your hips towards your heels, stretching into the arches of the feet. Push the mat away from you. And pull yourself forward into a downward facing dog, your tailbone to the sky. Notice if your upper body is rounding. It's okay to bend the knees to make sure your back is straight. Take a few petals through each leg. And find stillness. Lower your left knee down to the ground and extend your right leg back behind you. You can shift forward and back on the hands and the toes if it feels good. And bringing your shoulders over your wrists, float your back toes. Engage the muscles in the leg. Option to extend your left fingers towards the front of the room. With a breath out, bringing your knee and your elbow together, round the back body. Inhale to extend the limbs. Exhale to curl it in. Push into your right palm. Good. Once more here, breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful job. Release your left hand down, but then lift your right heel up to the sky. Draw your belly in, stay strong through your core. Then bring your knee into your nose, round the spine. Good. Inhale, lift the heel. Option to lower the belly, look up as long as you're strong in the core. And exhale, bring it in. Good. Last time here, lift the heel and hold it up. Stay here actively lifting or send your left fingertips back. If you're able to hold onto the toes, and feel free to lift them up a little bit higher, finding an opening into your chest as well. One more inhale and release. Bring your knee into your nose and step the foot between your hands. Low lunge. When you're ready, sweeping your arms up overhead, shoulders over your hips. Engage the legs, the belly, guide the hips forward. Inhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Stay lifted and twist towards the right. Stay here, or you can drop the elbow outside of the thigh. Push into the palms, looking back, guiding your chest to the side a bit more. Open your arms if you'd like to experiment with that. Keep your left elbow where it is and bring your right hand to the low back or to the back of the thigh. Sweep your left arm overhead, maybe still looking over towards the right. Good. Windmill your hands down inside of your foot. Heel toeing the right foot to the edge of your mat for lizard. You can stay lifted on your hands, lower onto your forearms, but we're not here for long. Open onto the knife edge of your foot, open the knee. Bring it back in, tuck your left toes under, and find a half split variation, keeping your right foot off to the side. Now very slowly, plant your left hand down and take your twist, reaching your right arm up to the sky, but sensation really sneaks up here, so do this slowly. Breathe. Good. Close your right hand back down, walk forward, and heel toe your right foot back into the middle of your mat. Lift off the back knee and drop onto the heel for Warrior 2, windmilling yourself up, arms out by your sides. Reverse Warrior, flip your right hand up and lean back. And side angle, bring your front forearm to the thigh and your left arm reaches overhead. Squeeze the belly, lift yourself up into 5-point, turn your right toes to face the edge of your mat, and hinge forward down to the ground, lowering your palms under your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, and exhale, fold. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Then walk your hands to frame around your right foot. So you're going to turn your right toes forward and hop the left heel in just a touch. So you're in a pyramid stance. The left toes can turn out to the side. It's okay if your front knee is bent. It's okay if your spine is rounded. Find this passive pose. Now we're going to find a seated twist. So with your right foot in the middle of your mat, lift off of your left foot and place the knee behind your right ankle, lower onto the shin and then your hips. If you can't get your right hip grounded to the mat, you are more than welcome to extend your left leg long or even place your right foot to the inside of the thigh. Wherever you need to be, breathe in and reach your right arm up and place it back behind you. Reach up with your left fingers, keep that length as you twist to the right and hook the elbow or arm outside of the leg. Full and deep breaths. Good. Send your legs back behind you. Find downward dog. Moving through a flow here. Inhale, shift forward to your plank. Knees up or down, hug your arms by your sides as you lower chaturanga. Inhale into baby cobra, or maybe you straighten your arms for cobra. Exhale, press yourself up, come over the toes to downward dog. Deep breath in. Lower your right shin to the mat, breath out. Tucking your left toes under, shift forward and back a couple of times. Shoulders over your wrists, hover your back leg. Option to extend your right fingertips. Deep breath in. Breath out, bring the knee and the elbow together under your chest and curl through the back body. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale, pull it in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower your right palm and lift your left heel towards the sky, bending at the knee. Squeeze the belly, look forward if you'd like. Then bring the knee into the nose around the spine, breathing out. Inhale, push the heel back up. Exhale to curl. Last one, breathe in, lift the heel, keep it lifted. An option for the bind, reach your right hand back to catch the toes. Keep pushing into the hand, lift the legs a little higher. And very softly, release your fingers from the ankle and lower everything back down, placing your left foot in between your hands. Low lunge. You probably will need to slide your right leg further back, but when you're ready, reach your arms overhead and lunge into the hips. Breathe in. Bring your hands to your heart, breathe out. Inhale and twist to the left, exhale. Lower your right elbow to the thigh or stay lifted. Open your arms if you'd like. Keep this little twist, this bind, but you can bring your left hand to the low back or to the back of the leg and reach your right arm overhead. Don't forget to lunge into your front knee. Windmill both hands inside of the foot for lizard. Slide your foot off to the edge if you need to. And take a few moments here. Okay, we're going to find our half split variation. Tuck your right toes in, straighten through the left leg. The knee doesn't need to be straight and you can pull the left toes to your face. Stay on your fingertips, or if you'd like to find your twist, plant your right hand down and reach up with the left arm, doing so slowly. Close your left hand down, walk back forward. Heel toe your left foot to the middle of your mat and lift off the back knee. Drop the heel and rise up for warrior two. With an inhale, reverse warrior, flip your left hand up and lean back. With an exhale, bring the front forearm to the thigh for side angle, reaching your right arm by the bicep. Now coming up into 5-point, straighten through both legs and turn the toes to the edge of your mat. Hinge forward, nice flat back, lower the palms under your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out to fold. Half lift, hold the lift, and then walk your hands to frame around your front foot. Finding that pyramid pose, walk your right heel in a touch. Fold over the leg, option to bend your knees. Good. We're going to find that seated twist. So bending deeply into your front leg, look forward, plant your hands. Lower your right knee behind the ankle and drop the shin to the mat, lowering into your seat. Decide for yourself if you can get both hips down or if you need to take your right leg long. Inhale your left arm up, place the palm behind you. Inhale, lift out of your hips with your right hand and twist. Breathe here. And gently unraveling, take your counter twist to the right. And spin around on the legs, moving through your last flow here. You can stay in a downward dog or child's pose if you like. Otherwise, use your own breath as your guide. Once you're in your downward dog, take a deep inhale. And then lower your knees to the mat. Shift forward and lower your chest, your belly onto the ground as well. We're going to take a stretch for the chest, opening your right arm into a T. Turn your right cheek to the mat and your left hand under your shoulder. Tuck your left toes and roll onto your right side body. You can place your left toes back behind you for a really deep stretch, or bring your left knee in front of you to the mat, acting as a little kickstand. Breathe into the heart space and don't force this. Roll back onto the belly and we'll take it to the other side. Left arm opens, tuck your right toes and roll onto your left side body. Prop up yourself with the right knee or bring the foot back behind. Take your time to come onto the belly and then roll all the way onto your back body. And finding our last posture here, our Shavasana. You can open the arms. Maybe you have your feet to the edges of the mat, knees fall in together. Or you could bring the soles of your feet to touch, let your knees open like a book. I'm going to guide us through a meditation of self-loving affirmations. And affirmations are so important because our energy recognizes the energy of the words and aligns ourselves to it. And this is important because it goes both ways. When you speak negatively to yourself or about others, you are aligning yourself to that energy. So as best as you can, Choose positivity, even if you don't fully believe it. Over time, you will. I release any negative judgments I have about myself. I am building a healthy relationship with myself and others every day. I am enough just as I am. I am exactly where I am meant to be. I am love and I am light, inside and out. I radiate warmth, peace, and loving kindness. I give myself permission to love and to be loved. You are more than welcome to stay as you are. If you are ready to close off your practice, roll over onto whichever side body and lift up. Coming into a seat, we'll take a final breath together. Inhaling, sweeping your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. The light in me sees, acknowledges, and honors the light in you and knows that they are the same. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this feel-good, self-loving yoga practice. Please share the love by giving this video a like and subscribing to my channel. Let me know what your favorite pose was in the comments below. I'll see you in another video soon.